Oh my god, it's nowhere near!
Hi there, JBP here.
And I'm Claudia.
Welcome to Mixing Breakdown Room. So today's video, we have another challenge. We're going to be mixing the same song, but you're only allowed to use stock Logic plugins, and I'm allowed to use whatever plugins I want.
Logic. I have to admit, the last time I used Logic is probably 2020. I don't even know if I can open the Logic.
Oh, well, challenge over.
Is this a competition?
We'll let you decide which mix you like better in the end, but I think
it is a competition. I'm gonna 推翻 all the paid expensive plugins that you have.
Maybe by the end of this video, we'll be giving away all our paid plugins because we don't need them anymore. No, but I think regardless who wins, we're still gonna find out a lot of interesting things. Will paid plugins actually make a difference? Good luck.
Thanks. Battle begins.
Let me introduce you to the track. This song is called Paris by a band named Essimorp. It's on an album called Roar Like the Ocean. And this one's a special one for me because I co-produced this song with the band. I recorded everything except for the drums. We went to Gig Studio and I did all the editing, mixing. When I worked on this album, I still had a part-time job coaching football or soccer to little kids. And so I do that in the morning. And then in my free time, I would work on music. And this was like the first full album that I was trusted with. So this one is a special one for me. Anyways, as you heard in the intro, Claudia is going to mix the same song as me, but she's only allowed to use stock plugins and I'm allowed to use whatever I want. So the pressure's on me because you would think if you pay for plugins, it better be better. She has nothing to lose, so let's go.
All right. I just want to say I took so long just to prep this session. I'm chosen to do this on Logic, but I have to admit to you guys, I haven't used Logic for like years. I don't even know if I have enough stuff because all my go-to stuff is all paid. Yeah, so let me walk you through what is happening in my session and how I organize all my tracks. At the top, we have vocal. Both of these tracks sends to lead. Backing vocals double, and we have a bunch of pads, which sends to this bus. Drum group, bass here, keys, which is the Rhodes, and then we got a bunch of electric guitars, and at the very bottom, we got a bunch of synth, which also, only these two actually. All the other synths can go. Obviously, I have the 4 groups. I do this in Pro Tools too. I have vocal group, drum group, bass group, and music group, which is everything but the tree trunk. I keep saying it. You guys know what I mean. Yeah, so that's what I do because it's actually easier to wrap up the mix because you have like a massive group mix down. So yeah, let's start. I'm only doing chorus 1, which is great. Let you guys listen to what it sounds like right now.
You can hear that things are kind of muddy. Like everyone is fighting for space. There's no focus of like what should take the lead, what should sit in the background. Drums can be punchier. So we're gonna work on all of that. Right now, I've just loaded everything into the normal template that I use, which is nice for me because I can use all the regular plugins I use. Let's take full advantage. Let's go SSL. There you go. So just cleaning up the overheads, a bit of like boxiness in the room, like the mid-range, and then just filtering off enough sub to make it punchy, but not making it too thin. Let's compress it a bit because, you know, this song is gonna be banging. Let's go fast attack. I think what I'll do for the overheads is control the cymbals and use the close mics to add punch. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Probably clean up the room too. SSL. Kick next. deciding where to fasten up the kick, we have a video planned on this, so stay tuned. But as a quick sneak peek, we want both the bass and the kick to be full, have a lot of lows, but we can still decide where in the low end they kind of sit. I think the kick is going to sit a little lower and the bass is going to sit higher, almost like a low guitar kind of thing. Right there, sounds good. Just want a little fullness in the kick. Let's find where the click of the kick is. Okay, let's compress. Okay, not perfect, but good enough to get going, and we'll slowly refine it as things go on.
You know what real drums mean? Means you have to gate stuff, means you have to like do a lot of cleanup. First things first, is there a gate? I have a lot of UAD stuff here. Is this? Okay, there we go. This is some like logic shit. This is not a very good gate, I have to say, because it cuts off a little bit of transient, but if I put the attack at 0 millisecond, it starts doing this click thing. You know what? For the kick out, forget it. The gate doesn't help. It really changes so much. But the kick in is kind of fine. I like compressing them together. I think it makes more sense because they are together. For this one, because it's like low frequency, I want to get rid of some of the sub if I can. So the the sub is not really useful, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Let's do compression. Here. Ah, there we go. One of them is, yeah, there we go. I need the one who's like API. Help me. This sounds so bad.
API drum sound or SSL drum sound? Let's go SSL, shall we? But I actually feel overall I want to clean up the drums a bit.
A few moments later.
Drum comp, here we go. Drum comp, snare, toms. Oh, we haven't touched the toms. Ah, okay. Pro G. Cheat codes. Just one tom hit. Lolzers. Yeah. For the toms, let's see. Salvador? Okay, so if you hear the reference, it's pretty smack. That is absolutely crushed. Blend that in.
Oh, I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty, it's a new way of thinking. We're in the sounds of my heart.
Same with the snare.
Sounds of my heart. I'll learn to finish every story.
I clip the drums a bit. Standard clip.
Sounds of my heart. I'll learn to finish every story.
Very solid.
Kind of want to get rid of the hi-hat track. There's so much hi-hat in the overheads. Why do you need more? For real drum toms, usually mute anything that is not playing. Oh, that's so funny. So it's just here. What I tend to like to do is I like to pan the spot mics on the drums more than it is on the overhead. Some of you may say there is phase issues and stuff. I don't care much about the phase unless it's super problematic, because if not, it makes the drum wider than it is. So this is something that you can prioritize as well. So for the room mic, what you do is usually you smash the hell of it. That will act as like a parallel compression. You know, it can sound more roomy. I'm going to add a room reverb Wow, I haven't seen this for the longest time. Oh no, I don't have any presets. Let's see other ones. What is this? Oh. This is Logic's? It looks pretty nice. So now that we've done the drums, let's listen to the drums only. I'm pretty happy with this. I know I didn't capture just now, but I made a plate reverb, but it's actually not a plate. This is the only thing I can find. It's called Airy. But I did like shape quite a bit. So right now I'm gonna move on to the bass. Because I know that this is a bass DI, I would definitely make 2 tracks and I do some sort of high and low parallel compression. You may not understand what I'm saying right now. I'm just going to demonstrate. If it's a real bass, I always use this trick, but I do it on Pro Tools with obviously the plugins that I'm very used to. Don't know if I can do it here, but let's try. So bass high is basically, I decide differently every time, but let's start with just 100 Hertz. And I cut everything below that. And I just process this bit. And for the bass low, basically the other way around. So I cut everything above 100 Hertz. It's basically I can process them separately. Oh, it's pretty clean.
Because I recorded everything.
So what I'm gonna do is I will make the bass high compression not so much so that you kind of feel it moving a bit so that it's not so stable. But for the bass low, I'm going to compress the shit out of it. We're definitely adding some sort of distortion. I'm gonna use, I think this is pretending to be at 1176, so I'm gonna just use this. Compress the shit out of it so that it's super stable and it's almost like a pad. Oh, really stable. I'm liking. Now we need to think about side chaining. Hard knee, ratios, everything. I think my kick and drum relationship is pretty solid.
Bass, okay. Sounds pretty good. Nice. Parallel compression. I think the bass has, because it's DI as well, there's a nice bit of, it's really clean transient, but I want to add a bunch of really solid body so that the bass is not just all transient, but it's a nice solid low end thing. So that's why faster attack. Remember that 1176 is already quite a fast compressor. If you want to go further into what compression is doing, how I'm using it, we have a video that explains everything you need to know about compression in 20 minutes. Go check it out. Yeah, super solid, right? So now we can blend it in.
$2,000 years later.
Okay, so I think the bass is masking the vocal a little bit.
Oh, I am a terrible subject.
Yeah.
Oh, I am a terrible subject.
Just that.
Oh, I'm a terrible subject. Though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy.
Okay, let's bring in the vocal.
Oh, I am a terrible subject. Though I'm bitter, I am true.
I wonder if Logic has multi-band compression or dynamic EQ, because this is useful.
Oh, I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy, a new way of thinking, the renaissance of my heart.
So good.
I'll learn.
So on to the vocals.
Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty.
Sounds not bad. It sounds so EQ'd.
Because I recorded everything.
But yeah, let's clean up the vocal first. I definitely heard this honky 4500, so I think I'll clean that up. Oh, and I don't have multi-band compression. Multipressor? What? They do? Okay, I might not do this. I might use it in a movement way. I want to get rid of the honkiness naturally.
Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
Hey, not bad, guys. I am impressed with this multipressor. Okay, next. I don't know. With vocals, I usually just start with like a normal VCA. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if I should use Opto. You can just set your settings and then just click on this and just choose the tone you like. I like this one the most. It's just stable and solid. So we will move straight into our parallel compression, which I've already made a track here. I'm going to just copy this over, make this higher, like 20 ratio, and we'll go from there.
Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
Wow, I'm quite proud of my vocal, guys.
Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
Guys, it's only 5 plugins. 5 plugins to do this. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to try to do expansion here.
Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy that I raise above my wounds.
I don't know if I've done what I wanted to do. It sounds better. Help me.
Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
Oh, okay. Use the fancy shit. Use the fancy shit.
Oh, I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. It's a new way of thinking, the renaissance of my heart. I'll learn to finish every story.
Nice. I do want a bit of air though.
Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
Here, I kind of want the vocal to have brightness, but not necessarily like the 12K brightness, more of the 8K kind of thing. And then the cymbals can be like the 10K, 12K, and it just clashes less. You can kind of hear that in the reference too. The vocal doesn't have that really tall pop sound. 1176 on everything.
It's a new way of thinking, the renaissance of my heart. I'll learn to finish every story. Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. Thinking, the renaissance of my heart. I'll learn.
Nice.
Oh, I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy that I raise above my wound. Oh, I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
Nice. Okay, let's compress this vocal.
Oh, I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy. My honesty is a trophy. Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy that I raise above my. Oh, I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
Still needs a little bit of work, but we're getting close. I know we flew through the vocal really quick, but if you're interested in learning more about mixing vocals, we have a 4-step vocal mixing guide that will take you through the exact process I did. It gives you the steps, the foundations, and the tools. So click the first link in the description below, and I hope it helps you. More comp.
Oh, I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. Terrible subject.
Oh, should have used this.
Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
Yeah, sounds dope.
I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy. It's a new way of thinking. My honesty is a trophy that I raise above my wounds.
Oh my gosh, I actually don't know what else I can do on the vocals.
Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. That I raise above my is a trophy that I raise above my wound. Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
It's a new way of thinking, renaissance of my heart. Regardless of the way they start.
Okay, let's put in the harmonies now. Let's do the low ones first. I might pan the low ones further in, and then when the high ones come in is the wider one of the two.
I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
The tree trunk stolen from Claudia.
Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
Ooh,
That I raise above my wound.
that is wonky.
Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. Though I'm bitter, I am true. Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy. Terrible subject, terrible subject, though I'm terrible subject, though I'm terrible subject, though I'm terrible subject, terrible subject, though I'm terrible subject, though I'm terrible subject, terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
Bringing those instruments.
I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy that I raise above my wounds.
A few moments later.
Regardless of the way they start. Regardless of the way they start. Regardless of the way they start.
It's time to move on to the music. Let's unmute the music and hear what the hell is going on. There's some serious, terrible balance issues. This is so messy and muddy. How do I decide what to take care of first in the music after the tree trunk is decide which are the ones that are most important, are like closest to the tree trunk. So for this song, it's definitely an EG, like a band leading song. I believe the Rhodes and the synths are just there to help the track. There are two rhythms. I'm definitely panning the rhythms. Maybe not hard left, right. So I'll also consider, because I know that the hi-hat is panned to the left, and hi-hat has a lot of high frequencies, and this EG actually has a lot of high frequencies as well. So to balance everything out in a stereo spectrum, I think I'll pan it the other way. Because this rhythm guitar is slightly lower, so I'll pan it to the left.
It's a new way of thinking, renaissance of my heart.
And then there's the lead here. I also want to cheat a little bit. There's just so much going on. I think I'll pan it slightly to the right, like +3. It would just instantly make space for vocals. Honestly, for electric guitar sounds, the moment when they recorded, they already chosen tone. that's kind of what they're going for. So for me, I won't try to change the tone too much. Instead, I basically focus on making space for vocals. There's a lot of mid frequencies that's in the way of the vocal, so we're just gonna have to cut that. It's around these frequencies that's in the way of the vocal. So I boost it and I try to see which part is like the most in the way.
Trophy that I raise above my wounds. Is your trophy that I raise above my wounds. It's a new way of thinking, renaissance of my heart. I'll learn to finish every story.
I don't think I will compress because it's already very compressed. It will add a bit of breathing area. But you know what I will do? I'll group comp it, just slightly helping the track a little bit.
Let's do the guitars.
Is a trophy that I it's a new way of thinking.
Thing is this.
Terrible subjects, though I'm bitter, I am true. Though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty, terrible subjects, though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy.
The lead guitar, kind of want to thicken this up.
Is a trophy that I raise above my wounds. It's terrible subjects, though I'm bitter, I am true.
Electric guitar is already kind of smashed, but sometimes it helps.
Well, I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. It's a new way of thinking, renaissance of my...
See what I mean?
I need to figure out if there's anything else that takes up the low mid frequency, because right now we're really lacking of it. I guess this one. I'm exploring effects to make the sound more interesting and wider. That's kind of what I want.
They just need to create that ambience in the back. Do something similar. You know what we can do as well? Yep, just enough to provide that counter melody at the back.
I wonder how big JBP will make this sound like. You know, I feel like I'm gonna lose. I don't know what I'm competing for, but I feel like I'm gonna lose. Damn, shut up. Whoa, hold on. This is way too much. Is there a normal delay? Oh my gosh, it's so loud. God.
That I raise above my wounds. It's a new way of thinking. Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. That I raise above my wounds. Terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true. My honest, 'cause I'm a young man after.
Oh my god, it's nowhere near.
This is just for color, because why not? Bam.
My honesty is a trophy that I raise above my wounds. Well, I am a terrible subject, though I'm bitter, I am true.
This is such a secret weapon and is a paid thing, so let's take full advantage. I think I'm just gonna give it some space in the mid-range.
Well, I am a terrible subject. Though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy that I raise above my wound.
Saturation, black box. Use our advantage.
Well, I am a terrible subject. Though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy. It's a new way of thinking. We're in this. My honesty is a trophy that I raise above my wound. That I raise above my wounds. It's a new way of thinking.
Terrible subject. Though I'm bitter, I am true. Honesty is a trophy that
We're at the last leg, guys. I can't believe I mixed for 2 hours already. I just literally told myself to do it in 30 minutes. You can't. You just cannot. For us, templates is everything. Literally everything starting from scratch. So JB better do this way quicker than me. You know what? This battle is not just a battle of like the sound need to be good or whatever. It's also a battle of time. I don't know why I didn't factor that in. Maybe that could be our next battle challenge. What do you guys think? Finally, guys, I honestly think my mix is so not big compared to like the references. Sounds nothing like the reference. I am literally dying. We're just gonna have to move on to the master out, like try to, you know, get a good balance in the mix down, and then the limiter, everything, the loudness up.
New way of thinking. Renaissance of my heart. I'll unfinish every step. Though I'm bitter, I am true. My honesty is a trophy that I raise above my wound. True. My honesty is a trophy that I raise above my wounds. Heart. I'll unfinish every story.
I want to try and put that whole kick side chaining thing, this thing, to the music bus.
Honesty is a trophy that I raise above my wounds.
Oh my god, it works, guys. I like it. I have a lot of color things. Like, I like putting Paul tag, APIs, and like for this kind of track, I would probably have a gold clip. I have nothing. I can literally do comp and EQ. Are you kidding me? It's like going through every single one of these things. Okay, stereo spread. Is this like... Oh my word, this is not what I'm thinking. I desperately need the stereo thing. Wow. Okay, I want to throw up. I don't have any. Let's just go with the good old. I'm so uneasy. I don't feel good at all. I can't believe my master track only has 2 things and then it's a limiter.
I am true. My honesty is hard. I'll unfinish every story.
I think I'm done. So before we showcase this to JB and smash him, to be honest, I don't have much confidence because I don't think this is a very good mix. To be honest, when I was walking into this mix, I thought I would smash it. F my life. Time to go, guys. Time to present this to JB. Big review coming next week, and we'll be counting on you to vote. If you haven't, please subscribe for more mixing content. Give us a like if you've enjoyed this video and share with your friends. See you next week.